I don't think about tree roots very often. Of course, I think of the trunk of the tree and the leaves when they're there in the spring and summer and they start to fall. Here in northern New England, and turn all sorts of beautiful colors. But the roots, to be honest, I'm not even sure what they look like. I mean, I've seen drawings of them. I've dug up a few roots, but for most trees, they're like what's underneath an iceberg. It's said to be 5, 6 times as large as what's up above. And yet that's what holds the tree up. That's what nurtures the tree, apart from the sunlight and CO2. It's the root system. It's like for a fish, taking water for granted because it's always there. Here I am taking these beautiful tree roots for granted. They're doing all the work. They're doing all the work. And yet we only talk about the fruit or the leaves or the branches, sometimes the trunks. Thank you, roots. Thank you for reaching into the earth, bringing up nutrition so that we can have the delight of these not only beautiful but healing trees. Hmm. Hmm.
I know it's a sensitive topic, but I just want you to know that you have my sympathies. Your dad was a great man. I'm aware that you had some hard times, but it's also important for me as well to acknowledge your loss and acknowledge what you went through in your life.
Thomas, what exactly are you getting at here? I mean, my father was a minor celebrity in this town, and sure, some people liked him, and yes, he's gone. But we move on.
Wilson, we were friends and neighbors growing up, all through high school. I considered you my best friend. I know what you went through. I know what your dad was like, but he was important to me as well. He 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 was important to the community. And I know you bore the brunt of of his less wonderful points.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Okay, it's no secret that he treated the neighborhood kids better than he treated his own. And I know that you were one of his favorites. You were the star athlete, the student, the straight A. What were you, summa cum laude in college and all that? And he talked about you incessantly. But you don't have to feel guilt about it, Thomas. I mean, we're all born with our lot in life, and I happen to be born to that prick who liked you. You don't have to fix me.
I knew someday we were going to have this conversation. It's Wilson, you meant so much to me in our youth as we were growing up. We haven't really spent time together for the last probably 15 years.
23.
You're counting.
But that doesn't matter. I don't know why I even said that. We move on. We move on, Tom.
I want you to just listen to me. We don't move on. We don't move on. Your father loved you tremendously. We knew that he loved you tremendously. And sometimes what goes into us isn't seen by others.
Why would you say that he loved me? How dare you? What proof do you have that he cared 1 ounce about me or my sister? What proof do you have?
Sometimes when we go through life, loving, hating, being ambivalent, we don't know what's underneath. We don't know the scars. We don't know the roots that are holding that tree. And sometimes you need to share. You need to be honest. You need to be transparent. There's nothing in this world more beautiful than honesty, love, and forgiveness.